What's up, everybody? Yeah! What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It's your boy, Seth. We are so back. We're so back, and you know what it is. You know what it is, chat. We're attempting to win a poker tournament. No simpler goal has ever been created on this platform. It's not hard. We're just trying to win a poker tournament. That's all it is. Jacob Bennett, oil. What's up, Jacob? Welcome in, brother. Ace Queen for 12 big blinds. This is just a warm-up, guys. It's a 2-chip, 500 guaranteed. We're playing some poker tournaments today. All in with the Ace Queen. Corey, Adam, Luxic, Corey, Diesel. Slurper, do you remember viewers like me? I do, Diesel. Welcome in, Diesel. Appreciate y'all being here, brothers. Welcome in. We're all in. This is a non-bounty tournament. It's a 2-chip. Very low stakes. 2-chip. King 9, Queen 8. We're dead. We have Queen 8 just absolutely dominated. And we're out. The first hand, it's okay. It's just a 2-chipper. This is a warm-up. We're going to play the 33-chip once it gets a little later in registration. Good luck us, chat. Good luck us. I mean, this guy just proved he'll... this is a different table. Never mind. Whatever, man. King 8, 12 bigs. Let's get it in. You're back. Welcome back. What's up, Jay Berg? You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Diesel. I appreciate you, man. Welcome into all the Facebook people, all the YouTube people. Appreciate y'all being here, man. We're getting after it today in this 2-chip. This is it's some little chicken shit, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to play the bigger ones in a second. What's the most you won on Club APT in a tournament? Great question. Oops, sorry about that. Great question. I think it was like 50. I play a lot of low-stakes tournaments, so, and we've only cashed a few. There's hair everywhere, this cat. Guys, I love the horizontal. I love the horizontal. It feels a lot more laid back, a lot more natural, you know? Keaton's all in for 12 bigs. We have to fold. Hello from South Africa. Sethy, keep up the good content. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you very much. And thank you for coming to hang out with us today. It's going to be a good day, chat. Going to be a good day. We might do some degenning. We might not. We're uncertain at this moment in time. Uncertain in this specific moment in time. Hi, Seth. I won at 11 tourney, buzzing to go out tonight. Let's go, Freddie Oil. Congratulations, my friend, and well played. Actually, I'm going to remove that. I meant to say something else. Play with me here. And then we'll post the link, chat. Got to get the link in the chat. You guys know how it goes, baby. You guys know how it goes, chat. Got to pin that one. I am relatively new to poker and still in school, so no steady income. I play home cash for $50 buy-ins, but the games aren't that serious. I want something more serious. Should I go to the casino? Levi, this is a great question. A lot of people ask me versions of this question. Basically, I have a game that I can beat, but I want to play against better players. And what I always tell them is, you're insane. Why would you ever want to play more serious? You should play the most loosey-goosey, unserious poker games possible because those are the games where you're going to make all of the money, you know? So if your friends have not become aware that you are winning in the game and they still have more buy-ins to produce, I would not leave your home game until the game breaks. Eventually, the game will break. People will move away. People will go bankrupt. They're tired of losing every week. And you're going to wish that you sat there and played that game until they left. Trust me. You can go to the casino the rest of your life. Cat hair, I guess. You can go to the casino the rest of your life. Play that game, brother. Trust me. 3 tips for going up to 510. Need some advice? I plan to play in the Brado and 510 meetup game next week at the Barrel Club like you play. David, I thought about coming out for that game, man. I'm not even going to lie. Could be a lot of fun. Well, here's the deal. At 510, players are going to be... There's going to be better players because there's more money on the table, and that's where the good players flock to. Graham is going to be a good player. He's a blonde, gingerish kid with circular glasses. Very nice player, but he's amazing. He's very good at the game. Brad's obviously going to be really good, and so are a lot of the other players. They're going to be very aggressive and put you some really tough spots. So what I would say is if you don't have the money to play 510, which I'm guessing you do, but if you don't have the money to play 510 and you want to take a shot, Think again. I don't know. They're going to put you in tough spots, and you're going to be playing for all the money a lot. So just be prepared. Just be prepared, brother. I wish you the best of luck, David, because that game will have a few good players in it. But there's also going to be some bad players, and I don't know. Maybe you might be one of them. I don't know. I don't know you, David. But, yeah, the game could be tough. Could be tough. Jam and say, pick me, dealer, and fold pocket jacks pre. That's a good one. Build your bankroll. It's the only way to ascend. Yes, correct. But if you want to take a shot, there aren't any, like, hidden tricks. You know, I mean, don't be afraid to pull the trigger. If they think that you're tight, they're going to give you credit if you jam the river. And all you need to do is get them to fold, right? So make sure you're prepared to fire the bullet. Get him to fold, brother. Brad Owen will give you respect. He's a good player. They're all good players. It means you can bluff them. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, we're playing some lighthearted poker today. It's nothing crazy. I didn't get a workout in, so I should probably do some push-ups at some point in the stream, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Don't know how we're going to do that because, ooh, Ace-King off 12 big blinds. You ever seen a 2x open with Ace-King? I actually don't think we should. I think we only min-raise under the gun with Aces-Kings. I think that's literally it. And maybe like some, I don't know, Ace-5 or something. What tourney are you playing? We're playing the 2-chip 500 guaranteed we get it through. Guys, this is just a warm-up. This is a warm-up. It's a 2-chip. It's as micro stakes as Club WPT Gold. First is 100. First is 100 chips, which wouldn't be bad. I would take it. But we're going to play the 33 chip and the 550 PKO. We're going to play some other tournaments as well. How's your fantasy team doing? Not certain. I'm not sure. I don't want to jinx it, man. I really don't want to jinx it. We're probably going to win this week, but anything could happen. Don't put a 10 out there. Don't put a 10 or a 9 out there. I guess don't put a 9 out there. 10 push-ups for every loss post-flop. Oh, nice. 3 minutes left of late reg. Yeah, come play, Mike. Guys, if you want to play where I'm playing right now, use code Sethi. Sign up on Club WPT Gold. Come play the 2-chip with me. It's 2 chips. Come play. Have fun. It's a good time. I'm going to join and be the villain. Good luck, brother. Just going to jam the Ace-4 suited for 12 big blinds out of position. Feels fine. They're opening off 10, though, so they might just have the nuts. Or 6-9 offsuit. Or they could have 6-9 offsuit. Because why couldn't they have 6-9 offsuit? Because this is a 2-chip tournament. So why can't they just have 6-9 offsuit? Shocking. Shocking. What's up, James Brown? Welcome in. Seems like you have better luck in the bounty. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree, Jacob. I agree with you, my friend. Easiest jam of all time here, over 9 big blind effective stacks. Thoughts on Brian Kellen getting fired? I haven't watched much of the LSU season. No ace. No ace. Very nice. Very, very nice. I haven't watched much of the LSU season, to be honest, and I've never been a huge LSU fan, so I really don't know the lore behind Brian Kelly, but I know it's a big firing. I know he's been the coach there for a long time, so I don't know. What's crazier to me is the Penn State. I mean, crazy or I guess dramatic to me is the Penn State head coach firing, which is insane because they were absolutely dog water, absolute ass crack dust, cheek balls before he got there. And he turned the program around, and then he has like one not okay season, and they fire him. It's kind of crazy. I guess 2, but whatever. It's not going well, LSU fan. Shout out to you, Budget Poker. Welcome in, friend. Guys, all of a sudden we have 33 bigs in this 2-chip tourney. If you guys are low-stakes grinders, you should just play this tournament every single day. These players are absolutely horrible. They're basically playing poker like they're blind. I've seen a few of those. Hell yeah. Sethy, thoughts on the Bears? Now I was believing the hype too much. Yeah. Look, let's just say that I did not bet on the game, okay? I did not bet on the game because I did not have a good feeling. I don't know what the QB of the Ravens, his name was like something Thornton, something Huckley, whatever his name was. He played well. He played really well. Played better than Caleb Williams, I'd say. So I think that's a positive for Ravens fans. I think Udunze played fairly well. Yeah, just a frustrating loss, I guess. Feels like a team you should be able to beat, but whatever. What do you think about Gil Jack? I hate that kid. I hate him. I'm just kidding. Gil's a really good dude, good friend. I think very highly of Gil, and he is a really, really good poker player and a great content creator as well. I think he's very underrated. I used to watch Gil Jack before I ever picked up a phone to play to make content. So I'm a huge Gil Jack fan. He's been playing since he was like 16 years old. Isn't that crazy? What is the poker platform? Guys, it's literally linked in the chat. If you want to play poker where I am playing right now, use code Sethi, sign up on Club WPT Gold, legal in 43 of the 50 states. Check it out. They have a 750 chip free roll every single day. Some of the best low stakes poker you can play on the internet, legal for you. Check it out. It was fun while it lasted with... Oh, dude. That sucks so bad. I feel bad for the kid. He clearly is like one of those guys that just cares about his team, cares about playing hard, playing well, and for him to go out that way, it's too bad. Very emotional seeing him and Jackson Dart with the headbutt as he left the field. It really sucks because you never know when you're on a rookie contract what it's going to look like by the time you're healed. And that high ankle break / sprain, whatever you want to call it, probably a break. Not a quick recovery, especially for his position. If you get 6-7, you're legally required to do the hand thing. We do it all the time, man. Checking my 2-5 offsuit. What could go wrong? Bang! That's an open ender. This is how you get sucked into a pot, in a limped pot with 5 deuce offsuit. Mike, Club WPT Gold financed my entire trip to Vegas a week ago. Thanks to Sethi and his referral. Let's go, baby. Happy for you, bro. I'm going to put in the call with the open ender here. We probably have... Oh, my gosh. I mean, I guess we have to run it. We're never, like, dead, are we? We never... He just has, like, 7s. Don't show me 6s. Whatever. I'm going to call. Let me see an ace or a 6. Come on. Ace or a 6. Ace or a 6. Bang! Scoopa! Scoopa! Let's go! We're stacking everybody, chat. 15 out of 98 players. I swear it just went up 30. That's a big hand. That's a big hand. Open ender, all clean outs too, which feels really nice. Really nice to see the clean outs. Sethi, have you ever thought about swiping your credit card in your crack? Yeah, you know, start digging in your butt, twin. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I like think about life in general. Watching from Dubai, where poker is technically not allowed unless you know the right WhatsApp group. Very funny. Yeah, I know. I wish it was legal everywhere, man. Quinn, oil, all in, all of the normal things. Win that tournament, Wiener King. Thank you, Jacob. That's a crazy comment, but thank you. Gross hit. What was the tourney buying? Guys, this is a small tournament. It's our lowest of the day. I was thinking we were going to punt in this one, but it seems like we're playing well. Max late reg has become a cancer trend. Well, you know what? I just farted, and that's how I feel about your opinion. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, look, I don't know why people hate it so much, but it's technically, if a bad player is max late regging, it's good for the rest of the tournament. So it's not bad. Get that, you know, get that buy-in count up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a problem with it. I don't know why other people do, but if you feel that way, I'm happy to hear you out. Even better than the wheel. Yes, sir. Sending love from North Korea. What's up, Adam? I don't believe you that you're in North Korea, bro, but actually I do believe you. Yeah, limp with Jax. He actually didn't limp with... Oh, he did limp with Jax, didn't he? That's what he gets. That is what he gets for limping with Pocket Jax. Bang! Pocket 10s here, 45 big blinds deep. This is a small tournament. First place is 100 chips. A lot of other tournaments we can register today, including the free roll. We're going to be live for a little bit. Probably a little over 2 hours, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. The girlfriend has a friend coming over, so I can just sit back and play some online poker chat. You know what I'm saying? Against 12 big blind open, these players only have so much. We are just going to ship it all in. I think that's fairly standard. Let me turn this EDM down a little bit, huh? There we go. Turn that down just a little bit. Welcome in all my Facebook and YouTube friends. Appreciate you guys being here. We're all in with the Pocket 10s. What could go wrong? What could go wrong with the Pocket 10s? 10s nuts. Oh, I crack myself up. Why are you guys max tanking like we're on the bubble of a 10K? Like, it's a 2-chip tournament, and we're so far away from the money. Just play poker. Thank you. Okay, here we go. 10s versus ace 10. Drawing thin, the ace 10 is. There we go. Full house versus a pair. Get fucked, bro. Okay, we have a 62 big blinds. We're actually cooking. Sethi, I'm going to let you know if we end up at the same table, but I've been here already for 45 minutes. We've been live for 15 minutes, bro. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? All right, we're raising the ace-9 offsuit. We can apply a lot of pressure to these small stacks. Can apply a lot of pressure. Big Mike, if you like his shorts, you should also consider checking his free OnlyFans. Do you think some poker platforms might be rigged? No. No, I don't. Nope. Hey, man, I'm a big fan from Brazil. Just learning the game. Keep up the good work. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Luan. Your YouTube shorts are crazy, bro. Thank you, Abhi. Appreciate you very much. They've been doing really well. No better feeling than having a YouTube short get over 1 million views. It's a good feeling. Good feeling. Nice. We just take it down pre. Ace-9. Not a very good hand. Club WPT Gold has launched PLO. Guys, if you want to play with 4 cards, 2 cards, tournaments, cash games, sit and goes, whatever you want. Club WPT Gold. Use code Sethi. The link is in my chat. Sign up today and come play the free roll in literally, what? 2 hours? Free roll. What % of poker is luck versus skill? Great question, Erkan. In the short term, poker's probably about 70% skill, 30% luck. If I played blind or I tried to lose, I would succeed. So that means if you try to win, you will also normally succeed if you have a good strategy. In the long run, poker is 100% skill and 0% luck. It's a math-based game, and your job is to get a large sample size of hands and pots and poker and play well, and you will win. It's impossible not to. Hello, my good fella. In England, you see, so I switched to my British accent. What's up, Mego? Welcome in, my man. Guys, we're 6th place out of 87 players. Late reg is over. Late registration is over. We're currently 6th out of 87 players, 279 and 106 for first place. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I wouldn't mind getting first place and winning 100 chips. I know it's a small stakes tourney, okay? I know it's a small stakes tourney. But I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea of winning. I'll take it. I'll take a win, chat. I will take a win. Sethi, one of these days aside from PLO, Sethi, one of these days aside from PLO, can we get you on another one of those offshoot games? Oh, I see, like single or triple draw. The problem is, oh, get out, aces versus Queen Jack. Wow. Feels like Queen Jack has to have the winner, right? But aces are going to win. The problem with Sethi Strokes is wild. I don't have an OnlyFans, and it's not called Sethi Strokes. It's just not called Sethi Strokes. What kind of tournament this is? No limit hold'em. The problem with the mixed games is that nowhere offers them, you know? Sup, Sethi? Huge fan from Seattle. How about we actually win this thing? Scrubs. I'm gonna try my best, man. Guys, today is the day that we win a poker tournament. I feel it in my bum. I did a tourney in Vegas of Lazy Pineapple. I wish online site had it. It was awesome. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that these online sites care about is will people play? And if the answer is yes, they'll do it. But if the answer is maybe, then they won't do it, you know? They don't want to find out. What's it called then? What's what called? If you're asking where I'm playing poker right now, I'm playing on Club WPT Gold. Use code Sethi. Club WPT Gold. Look it up in your browser or click the link in the chat. You can click it right there and start playing. Use code Sethi. Sign up. Have fun. Enjoy your life. The best games on the internet, I like to say. You feel it in your bum. You sure that's not the Taco Bell? I haven't had Taco Bell in like 8 years. I'm just kidding. It was like 2 weeks ago. But I do miss that place. It's pretty fire. Seth, I've been with you from the beginning. You're awesome for the game. Love your content. Thank you, Scott Martin, bro. I appreciate you very much, my man. Thanks for hanging out with us today and appreciate you sticking around all this time. I know there's been some ups and downs and plateaus and synonyms. Yo, Seth, do you ever degen on the new Shark vs. Master game? I did. I won like 200. I won like 200 chips. It's a fun game, man. It's a fun game. Bro, the sun is hitting my leg, and it's making me get sunburn and itch. So give me a sec. Don't look at my ass. Don't look at my ass. Okay, I'm going to go all in and pray he doesn't call. What does he have? Jack 10? We're ahead. I win with Queen High. I'm the best player of all time. I'm actually so talented. I wasn't even looking at my screen. Were you guys looking at my ass? Be honest. Okay. All right, we're good. We are good, chat. We're so good. King 6-0. I haven't lost a pot. Have I lost a pot yet today? I don't think I have. Have you met Brad Owen? I have met Brad Owen. He's a really good dude. Very nice guy. Very tall, just like me. Tall fella. What was your biggest tournament achievement? I got 16th place out of 550 players in the Canterbury mini main event, $600 buy-in, and I cashed out for $2,600. Definitely the most proud run I've had so far, but I'm pretty new to poker tournaments, so that straight draw was scary. Yeah, fair enough. To be honest, bro, your screen looked like ass. Love you, bro. What do you mean when you say first place is 106 chips? It's 106. First place is 106. We don't use this emoticon when we talk about poker in a social setting because YouTube doesn't like that. GG. I deposited 20% using code Sethi and ran the 20 all the way up to 500 and kept getting beat by everything using a perfect GTO preflop hand ranges. You just said you won up to 500. Weren't you winning? You just said you won like 500 legally. Correct budget. Use code Sethi on WPT Gold and custom butt plugs for some great action. Thank you, Big Mike. Appreciate you. Guys, use code Sethi wherever you play, whatever social casino you are looking to get into. Use code Sethi. I appreciate you. Queen 7-0 is not very good. What is the cash prize for this tournament? We don't like to use those words, Tomat, because that's not relevant to this site. It's a social casino you can play completely for free. But we refer to, we use the denomination chips. 100 chips. 1,600, pretty high entry, great achievement. Thank you. No, it was a 600 mini main. Wouldn't it be nicer if poker streamers had a platform where they didn't have to worry about being censored for their content? Jared's a great point and a good thought-provoking comment. There are some places you can play, like Kick. I can play wherever I want on Kick. I can play wherever I want on Rumble. But the problem is I don't have the viewership over there, so I would basically be streaming to a potato. And there's hair everywhere. That potato isn't going to comment, you know? It's just like sweeps coins, kind of. They don't use the sweeps coin model here. It's just they just call them chips. Just call them chips. Ace Queen versus all these limps. I mean, I don't really know. Like, is this only a trap? Is this just a trap, like a limp jam? I'm not going to jam because this player has a lot of chips, but Ivy Negreanu is a better player overall. I mean, probably, I don't know, man. Probably Ivy, maybe? Watching in Korea, Sethi. What's up, my friend? Pocket Jacks, I'm calling it. He could. I'm Nikob. Don't play a pot with me. Nikob? All right, Nikob, please don't play a pot with me either, brother. I'm just going to make it 6, and this should deter this player from coming along. And it'll put this player all in, so... Okay, they just snap call. So, perfect. Check, please, 417. Doesn't care. They're just going to limp call no matter what. Do you play in PokerStars? I can't play on PokerStars in Minnesota, sadly. No diamond out of position. Just going to be checking this flop. Very interesting, the limp call when I make it 6 big blinds to go. Very, very interesting. He goes super small. Feel like we are getting milked here for sure. This could be someone watching the stream. It's not impossible. 7-4-10-4. Feels like mid pocket pair or low. They could have a full house. I'm just gonna fold. It's a weird hand. It's a limp caller, which is a lot of like good ace X. See, they have a lot of good... I only have 10 seconds. I'm not even going to use it. They have a lot of good ace X when they limp. Some suited ace X, which includes flopped flushes. I don't have a diamond. Could have ace king. And then lots of like 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s. Hands like this, I think, all make sense. Are you anywhere near Minneapolis? I live in Chaska. Yes, sir. I'm just north of the city. Just north of the city. Going to fold the Jack 7-0. That's probably not correct. Blind versus blind. Probably find raises or limps. Okay, 6-minute break. You guys know what we do on the 6-minute break. Man, we've been getting our ass kicked. Oh, a little bit of spooky time. Okay. All right. Digital blackjack, right? What could go wrong, chat? What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. That's the answer. Absolutely nothing. Use code Sethy wherever you are. Wherever you are. If you're in a legal state, go to a social casino near you and use code Sethy. Gonna play some. We're gonna play some poker. Or sorry, we're gonna play some blackjack here while we wait on break. What are we? Oh, nice. Here we go. We got 50 out there. What are we? We're 14th out of 63. 12 out of 63. How many make the money? 42, guys. We might make the money in this one. It's not impossible. We have a lot of chips. Baccarat. We might play some Baccarat. 16 versus 8. Hit. Perfect. Now we have to get first place. Everyone's spamming numbers like I'm going to go play roulette. I'm not going to play roulette. Just a couple blackjack hands. Use code Sethy on SpinQuest if you want to play completely for free. Legal in 43 of the 50 states. 50 out there. We already lost the first one. Big Mike, man. I see that comment. I can't say it because you use the M word too often. That's a blackjack. Come on, baby. It's a blackjack. I deposit all my with code Sethy, and now I can only afford living in Sethy's basement, being fed when we hit over 100 likes. Please like the live stream. He's right. Guys, there's a lot of you in here. If you would consider it, like the live. Hit that like button, you know? Sorry, let me just, I guess you can't. I don't know. We can't see. It's 18 versus 7. We're going to stand. 12-19. That's insane. There's, we'll do 75. Feeling good. Just don't play at tables with deck shufflers. Yeah. The automatic shuffler. Worst odds in the casino, huh? Worst odds in the casino, perhaps? What does this look like? Oh! Whatever. We'll keep it here just for a second. I know it's off target. We'll keep it here just for a second. 10, 5, 9, hit. 7, bust. I am not a very lucky person, chat. One more. We're already falling off the rails. This is already more than first place in this tournament is, but we're not trying to win a poker tournament for the chips. It's about the ego. It's about the holding the trophy at the end. Don't know why I did that. 150 out there. I'm already devolving. We are 27 minutes into the stream. It's a slam dunk stay. Dealer, could you please pull 2 big cards? I'm begging you. 10-9. Let's go. Nobody speak. Nobody speak. Guys, don't be like me. No matter what you do, don't be like me, chat. Don't be like me. Guys, if you're just new to the stream here, we are playing some poker tournaments today. I'm attempting to win my first poker tournament ever. And for a lot of you, maybe you find that crazy. But I haven't played a lot of poker tournaments in my life, and it's already hard enough to win a poker tournament. So I'm going to try and do it where the poker tournaments are the absolute best in the entire world. If you are lucky enough to be in one of the 43 states that you can play on Club WPT Gold at, you should do it. Use code Sethy, sign up, make your dreams come true. All right, there's 61 players left, and 42 make the money. I think we have a pretty good shot of making the money here, chat. First place is over 100 chips, and min cash is literally 289. So we don't care at all about min cashing. We don't care about anything. We're going to bully these players, especially once we get closer to the bubble. And later, we're going to play the free roll and maybe the 33 chip bounty. I don't know. I don't have the lobby up because I'm playing this. Martingale approved, yeah. Thoughts on the massive $1 billion shift in the Counter-Strike market? I did see that. It's probably good for the game, if we're being honest. Like, a lot of casual players, I don't know, maybe it's not. It just shifts where the value is, right? Obviously, a lot of people got screwed over by it because all the knives and gloves, I believe, like went down like 1/4 or 1/5 in cost. But like the red pants and all like the stuff that you used to trade up to, it went up in price, right? So it probably keeps the market at the same EV. Some people just get screwed and some people win, right? Like if the red pants or whatever are worth 40x and somebody had like 1,000 red pants, they're cooking. It's just kind of like investing. You know, you should never assume it sucks. It sucks. I want to make that very clear. It sucks. But anytime you're holding an asset or anytime you hold an asset worth any amount of money, you should be prepared that one day that asset's value can change. And I feel bad for people, but like, it's just kind of how it goes, you know? You're going to win guaranteed by yours truly. Appreciate you, bro. What's easier to play, live or online? For me, it's online. Well, they're both easy for different ways. I like online a lot because I can just like hang out with myself and I don't have to talk to anybody and I can play fast. Live is good because the games are great and people aren't very good. So there's multiple reasons. I sold all my cases last spike. That's a W, Jacob. I never really played CSGO, but I am very familiar with the community because of the G-word aspect of it, I guess. Thoughts on a massive 100 billion shift in the Epstein Island market? I know you invested a lot into it. No, I didn't. Video games are dead as well. You can't play any game without running into... I'm not going to say you're wrong, but video games, it's just like as you got older, you know, things change. For me, I used to love video games, and now they're just okay. I opened all my old cases and got nothing. Hashtag profit. That's a weird way of looking at it, but sure. No, it's going down more now. Ugh. Uh-oh. Probably because people started selling. And when demand is low, the price drops. So it's just kind of how it goes. People don't really care. Have you noticed a lot of river beats on Club WPT? I've been experiencing a lot. Nope. I've played thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of hands of online poker. Sometimes you get coolered and sometimes you are the one doing the coolering. It's just poker. LMAO, those blackjack hands had me rolling. I'm sorry. Hey, we won. That's profit, baby. That's profit. We started at 1650, ended at 1710. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You don't like to play on GG? I don't have access to play on GG, unfortunately. Ace Jack versus King. Oh, what a turn. Oh, no. Not to King 9. Not to King 9. I just went and played live. It's always crazy. Yeah, facts. Said the favorite roguelike? If that's a CSGO reference, I am not a CSGO player. I said I sold my no. Sethi, I sold my no. How long is left in late registration? It's all over, but the crying. We are currently 17 players away from being in the money. First place is 100. Do you think the free poker games like Zynga are rigged at all? Also, I'm bricked up. No, I don't think those are either. They literally have no reason not to. They have no reason to. You know? Tyler Huntley. Oh, that's the name of the Ravens QB. Hell yeah, Garrick. Hell yeah. I was a winning player on Zynga. I mean, obviously it's for, you know, fake. It's not for real. It's not real, but I was still winning. Those players are horrible, man. I was cooking those players. I had my first ever straight flush on Zynga. Flopped it. On a live stream. I was live streaming Zynga Poker, and I flopped a straight flush. Isn't that crazy? Is GG Poker not in Minnesota? They aren't. No, they aren't in the United States. You can only play GG in Canada and other countries. Thank you, Garrick, for the $2 donut. I appreciate you, bro. That's why you go to blackjack. That's right. That's right, baby. Are you going to win one today? I'm going to try. Yo, greetings from Poland. You're the best, Johnson. Thank you, studio. I don't know what that means, but I do appreciate you. I meant I sold my Nomad Ruby for 3.4 a month. Oh, congratulations, sir. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Oh, surprising. Yeah. GG Poker is not U.S. friendly. One day they'll be here as the markets continue to open up. But currently, Club WPT Gold is the only social product that is from a big name brand. Queens versus sevens. That's nasty. That is nasty. Sevens are dead on that turn. Never fun. It's never, guys, if you can avoid being completely dead on the turn, it's good practice in poker. Started WPT Gold account and gotten straight flushes like 3 times, and the runouts always seem so juiced. I'm skeptical. I have never complained about having 3 straight flushes before in my entire life, but somehow you've done it. I don't know, man. Look, a lot of people say, listen, I talk about this all the time on live streams when people come out to me. I never in my life have had a very good poker player look me dead in the eyes and say that they think online poker is rigged anywhere, ever. Now, if they are complaining about like user-caused collusion, that's a real threat. That's very real. Also, RTA bots, very important. But you're never going to notice those things. They'll just be silent killers to your win rate. The whole idea that runouts are rigged, it just doesn't really make sense. The Club WPT Golds, if they wanted to rig the games or any online provider wanted to rig the games, all they would do is just make it so that you all pass rake around constantly. You know, that's all they would do. And you would never win big ones or lose big ones. You just break even constantly. So that's all I'll say about it. I've played hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours of online poker, tens of thousands of hands, and it all is the same to me, at least. But maybe I'm driving with my blinders on. You know what I'm saying? Seth, I'm turning 21 on Wednesday. Gonna need some luck to crack Foxwoods. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Crack Foxwoods. I heard the games are good there, though. You are absolutely right. There's no incentive to lose their... Yeah, they want you to keep the chips in your account because burnout is the biggest problem for a poker site. Players losing to a bad beat and then not coming back. It's the biggest issue for them. Big fan from Nepal, bro. Please reply. Love your content. Thank you, Lee Song. What about bots? Huge. That's a thing. That's an issue. And collusion is kind of the stuff you run into with online poker, and there's yet to be a good, amazing solution for it. Obviously, there's like anti-bot software and stuff like that, but you saw it on GG. There's a guy coaching a high-stakes player at the final table. He was coaching him on Zoom. Like, stopping someone from doing that is very difficult, and that's one of the sucky things, right? But you also saw in live poker, Chauncey Billups, 100 millionaire, scamming people at a 5,100 game. It sucks that in poker, the bad actors come out. You know, I actually just posted a TikTok about that. It really does suck. Check out Sethy's awesome merch. Thank you, James Brown. I appreciate you, man. Sethy, post your poker tracker graphs if poker isn't rigged. What is that? Are you saying you know I'm a winning poker player? Is that what you're saying? I don't get it. Because what would my graph have to do? Because I'm down 30K this year, so. I don't know what that would prove. Except that I'm like a whale that's not running very good. Oh, we're in the money. No, we're not. We're not in the money. Sorry, I thought we were in the money. Seth, good luck in this tournament. Thank you. Hey, Seth, any poker books or educational content you recommend? Yeah, I like to watch free stuff on the internet. I think you can learn just as much from a free YouTube video as you could from paying for a poker membership, especially at the low stakes. So I recommend a lot of Crush Live Poker with Bart Hansen, Hungry Horse Poker with Mark Goon, Jonathan Little, pokercoaching.com, all great places to get your start at. If you want to watch vloggers who talk through their thought process at a really good rate, I like to recommend Gazzy B, Gary Blackwood on YouTube. Brad Owen, obviously one of the best about it, talks through his hands in a very, very great manner. And yeah, I think they are going to be... Yeah, Isaac, the ultimate bet stuff is obviously not great. I would say Mark Goon, correct. Mark Goon. That's his last name. I know, right? 10-5. We've been on a little bit of a card dead streak here. We're only 5 players off of the money. Right? 5? Yeah. 5 players off the money. Let's go. I don't know why I just said 17. That's really bad math. First time popping in. Love the vids. Nice to see a fresh look at the game with an awesome personality. Keep it up. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you a lot, brother. I appreciate you, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. And feel free to come hang out sometime soon. You're welcome anytime. Crust Live Poker is my favorite. Yo, stop it. You cannot be doing that to my man, Bart Hansen. Don't change his name to Crust Live Poker. Seth, do you ever go and would you to be for... Tunica, I actually fell for that. I was like, yo, I can't read. Sethy, do you ever go and would you to be for like if you could now, would you then? Dude, just ban him. Just ban Tunica Terror. Hungry Horse Poker, actually named Margoon, should be, yes. His name is Margoon. Yes, that's his name. Only 28 likes to 100. Let's go, people. Guys, if you haven't, check out the like button. It's actually located on the platform that you're watching this video, and it helps support me. When you're coming back to Austin at the Lodge, would love to meet you. Watch your content all the time. Thank you, Texas Poker Monthly. What's up, man? Welcome in. I will be back at the Lodge. Probably sooner than later. I don't have a specific date quite yet, but I would really like to go back soon. Boski and Frankie are great. The thing with Frankie, and I love Frankie. Frankie's definitely more of a storyteller, a cinematic visual of poker and his story throughout a tournament. He's not really doing any like breaking down of the hands from like his perspective, which would be interesting because Frankie's very, very good at poker. I just didn't include Frankie or Corey in that because they're a lot more storytelling based instead of, you know, breaking down the hands, I guess. There was no slight to them. Their content's amazing. You should check them out as well. There's 100% external programs that can allow players to see everyone's hole cards. GG has even stated they work hard to prevent third-party programs to work on GG. So if they're saying that's real, it's real. Mr. T, that's not a thing. No, that's not a thing. They're talking about people using bots with RTA as the third-party provider. You can't see the cards. That would have to be done from inside GG. Okay, opening the button here. We have King 3. We will defend our big blind. He's only 14 big blinds, 15 big blinds deep, which is worth considering. Going to check it over to our friend. We only have one poker room where I live, and every table uses the Deckmate 2, Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, look, it's just because... Yeah, I know, right? It sucks. It sucks. Code Circus. I don't know if I should start bluffing. I think we do probe the turn a decent amount. I think probing the turn is good. Can get some folds from a lot of hands. And like, I don't have any ace-king in my range, but I do have some 8-9. Feels like a good board for me. I think I'm just going to put them all in. We're going to put them all in. Going to put them all in. Not a fun spot. 5 off of the money for Code Circus. He could find some hero calls with 2-pair. We're never going to get 2-pair to fold, but a hand like ace-queen doesn't love it, right? Doesn't love it. A hand like ace-queen should not be in love with this spot. Fold, please, Code Circus. Please fold. Yeah! Let's go, baby. That's how you get a bluff through, chat. Probe the turn small. Just call. All right. You're getting jammed on, brother. Max Payne for Code Circus. 3 off of the money. That's how you apply some pressure on the bubble. Seth, you can buy yourself a large Coke with the massive tournament. Hey, first place is 100, okay? First place, 100. I'll take 100 chips, chat. Irrelevant of results. What's James Brown? Love the jam on the board close to the money of the king. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. We went for it. We went for it. How do you come up with your short skits? Great question. I take an edible, and then I lay in my bed, and I'm like, "Ooh," and then something just comes to me. No, I don't know. If I'm playing and I see something funny, I'll write it down in my notes. Or there's lots of things, you know. Chip bullying, love to see it. It's hard to call there for your tournament life, you know. W Bluff, thank you. How do you come up? Oh, I read that. If I was as good as you at poker, I would donate, but I'm also down this year. Tom, I'm getting absolutely destroyed this year. Trust me, you don't want to be like me. Be like yourself and be better than me at poker because clearly I'm not good enough. Chad, do you also think that Seti looks very similar to Satya Nadella? Do I even want to Google who that is? Do I even want to look? I think our answer is no. I'm not going to look. 3-5 suited's going to hit the muck. Talks about using, but can't say the M word or money. Yeah, you know what? I am just noticing that Club WPT Gold does use in the money, but that is technically just like a global term for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We definitely can't refer to the chips as that. That's not okay. Have you ever taken an edible and went to the aquarium? No, but that's on the girlfriend and I's to-do list. The shorts are hilarious. I always figured real-life experience or content you watch is what helped you write them. Yeah, Thomas, exactly. Can the people you playing watch you live on YouTube while you're playing them? They can, so I basically just have to pray that they are not here because they could cheat. Satya Nadella is the chief of Microsoft. You can check. Oh, it's a guy. Yep, you're right. You weren't lying. He is an executive at Microsoft. Funniest skit so far was the guy misreading his hole cards. You gave him his river bet back. Then he misread his. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really liked that one. I really did like that one. We'll go 2.5 here on the button. We're deep with both of these players. God, my nose is itchy, bro. My nose is hella itchy. God, I got bad allergies. They are here, Sethy. They are here. Maybe. Code Circus definitely isn't here yet. Code Circus is not stream sniping. I'll tell you that. Oh, are we in the money? W! Chat, we're in the money. Let's go, baby. I love making the money, even though it's a small one. We're happy. Microsoft noticing anything weird about this? Oh, yeah, there's an R. Dude, you know what's... You must be on a similar X algorithm as me, because I saw... Man, I don't know who it was, but they were talking about how good phishing emails have gotten, and the R and Microsoft was in the Gmail. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. They're like, "What do you see wrong with this?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And it took me forever to find it. Bro, been snorting and itchy, dude. I have bad allergies, man. I have bad allergies. Like, I'm dead serious. It sucks. Well, now I'm curious. What is your favorite skit you made? It's a good question. It's very hard because there's so many of them, right? But I really like a lot of. I do. There's some that I'm really proud of. I really like the one where it's like POV. You try and show mercy at the poker table, when the guy's like having a horrible night, and he's like, you're trying to give him action, and then you somehow backdoor like the nuts, and he's about to go all in. I'm like, wait. You don't have to do this. I have the nuts, and he's just like pushing his chips forward. That's a funny one. I really like the one I filmed at my old apartment, where it's like POV. Your friend sucks at poker. He's like, how am I supposed to fold this? And he just shows like bottom pair on like 4 to a flush, 4 to a straight. God, my nose is itchy. Sethy, speak on politics and no King's protests. I'm okay. I don't really want to do that. No reason to polarize my audience. Do you think that poker being illegal in some European countries is reasonable? I mean, it's obviously a very complex question. Like, a lot of people don't want poker to be legal in their state because they think it's somehow bad for their state or for their state's GDP or whatever. I don't know. I think it's really stupid. I think it's pocket watching and really you just end up caring about what other people do with their money or their time or hobbies. And I think that's stupid. I think online poker should be allowed to anybody. And I think regulated gambling online should be available to people, because what happens when it's not there, right? Unregulated happens. People going to a bookie, people going underground, their local restaurant that has a bunch of slot machines in the basement. That's what they end up doing, and they end up getting screwed. So look, people are always there needs to be like in-betweens, regulation and protection and stuff like this, but it's important for regulation. Just gonna fold the 10-3 high. Sethy, the skit that got me into you was the one in front of the way them was for her twice. You guys got to stop. You guys got to stop. Listen, I try and read chat as much as possible, but like it's hard for me to. So when you F with me like that, right? When you mess with me like that, 30 big blinds deep against button open, we're all in. Yeah, get out of my pop, bro. Do not open the button against me. I will ship it in your face. If they made it fully legal online again, there would be another money. I agree. I agree with you. I agree. And it's good for the state's taxes. It's good for safety, regulation. It's good for the media support behind it. Legality is so good. I'm just going to 3-bet. 3-bet this guy all in, I guess. Nice hand. Thank you. You should take an allergy med. That's what my girlfriend says every day. Code Circus has Queen 10. We have Ace King. Oh, sweaty flop. Have I lost a hand? Be honest, chat. Have I lost a hand? We are cooking. Oh, okay, I got my laugh. No, it's funny. It's funny. It's very funny. I think you guys are hilarious. Were you ever homeschooled? Do I give homeschooled vibes? No, I was never homeschooled, no. There are a lot of stories of those underground card clubs in New York getting robbed. Yeah, exactly. It's like people getting robbed during like a drug transaction or whatever, because they don't think they'll ever... Here's the deal. People, if you host a home game and you get robbed, call the police. They don't care that you are playing a home game with your friends and maybe taking a rake. They don't care. They want to catch the person that just robbed you at gunpoint or whatever, right? It's important. I know tons of stories of people getting robbed and they call the police and the police are like, no, thank you for calling us. This is way more important. We don't care. It's important. But like, yeah, if the people are literally operating an underground casino, all hand, like anything can happen, you know? Poker is, I hate it. Okay, fair enough, Jay Grizzly. They ever had the machines hacked you know of? I'm in Pensacola area. Yeah, so the thing with the shuffle machine. So the shuffle machine, there's actually a really good, Doug Polk was in a video about this. I'll pull it up. I think it's by The Wire. The thing about these poker machines is multifaceted. I think it's The Wire. One sec. Let me find the video. I hacked poker machines. Yeah, so it's this video right here. It's called Wired. It's this video. You guys should watch this video if you haven't already. It's good. I cheated at poker by hacking a casino shuffling machine. So for those of you that don't know, there is a patent on this machine, the shuffler, whatever the hell they call it, the shuffle machine. And the patent makes it so that no other competitors can really come into the space. So it's basically just this one model, and they're pretty hard to get their hands on if you aren't an actual card room or a regulated, you know, like casino or whatever. The positive or the negative is that these machines, for security purposes, so they don't detect duplicate cards, or they make sure there's 52 cards in the deck and there's not a card with a rip on it, all of these things, there's a little camera in the machine. And that camera, if snagged by a bad actor, can use programs and like computers to basically find information about the way that the cards end up being dealt at a specific number of seats, like at a 9-seated table. It's not good. It's not great, but usually it's very difficult to do. And the shuffling machines are usually only legally given out to casinos and, you know, valid card rooms. He posted that clip on his own channel too. Yes. That's how I found out about it. That's why I watched it. Not getting a lot of luck here in the big blind, chat. 11 out of 36. First place is still 100. Not that I know of. I'm sure the shuffle machines are rigged for actions. They make more rigged brand, and it keeps people losing or even. The point is you can't play a fair game. I think that's a very scary way to think about poker and life. I know. I encourage you not to all just assume that the shuffling machine is cheating you, because casinos don't. The casinos are highly regulated. They would get fined at such a high rate if that was ever found to be the case that they would go bankrupt. So they're never going to risk anything blackjack based, baccarat based, because the fines are just so immense and bad. The places that you should be worried about it is at home games. If you're playing a home game with an automatic shuffler, you should probably just ask that they deal the card with their hands. That's my opinion. Hey, Doug, how's the challenge going? Great question, Callie. Guys, if you didn't know, use code Sethi on Club WPT Gold. I'm currently 11 out of 36 in a 2-chip tournament, and it's going really well. And if I can cash poker tournaments, you can too. Use code Sethi. Free roll starts in an hour. Welcome in, Callie. Callie would scream code Doug. Doug also talks about the mechanic dealers that can appear cards. Yeah, mechanic dealers, scary people. Scary people, man. Queen 8-0. Is Queen 8-0 a good hand? It can only be compromised if the owner of the game is correct. Correct. And the owner of the game is typically the person that can make the most money, because they are the one pulling all the strings. Seth, do you know if Club WPT will ever have a chat feature? It's a good question. I'm not 100% certain, but maybe. Queen 8, bit of a loose open here on the button, but I think I'm better than a lot of these players. No, I'm just kidding. I have no clue. These players could be way better than me. Going to bet with our queen high. Okay, we're dead. We lose. We lose. Zombashir, I think somebody used a USB to hack the shuffler at my casino, giving me 7 deuce and forcing me to go all in. Very funny. No diamond in our hand. Screw the chat feature. How about leaving notes on players feature? I agree, that would be important as well. I have a queen. I block a lot of the gut shots. I block like 8, 9, 2. No diamonds. This is so sorry, but I'm going to give up. So sad. He has like 5, 6. No, he has queen 10. Damn it. You still have perk 30s? Maybe there's some merit to bluffing small there. Does your girl give you a hard time about playing poker? No, sometimes when I lose big, she'll kind of look at me and be like, that money could have gone to a vacation or to me. And I'm just like, yeah, but it also has to go to poker. It's kind of my job. But no, for the most part, she's really good about me traveling and stuff. You heard him say that as well. Yep, Seth, you just got here. You winning today. We're currently in the money, 15 out of 36, 31 big blinds in the 2 chips, 6 max, 500 guaranteed. First place is 106. And yeah, all we are playing for is 106, the first place. So what's up, Poker Master? What's up, Coop the Hoop? Welcome in, friend. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. It's going to be a fun day. How many people are watching right now, man? 446. I just got nervous. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. The messages were retracted by Coop the Hoop. Coop, why did you retract your messages, bro? It was a good message. He sold me crack cocaine in Frankfurt. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. He's lying. He's literally lying. Ace 3-0 fold. 6 max. Maybe we open Ace 3. I don't know. Nice. What's up, Isaac? Sethy, go all in. Jacob, that's a really interesting opinion. Like 5 guys and 400 of my alts. Yeah, that's fair, Rykot. You have like 500 PCs open right now. Sethy, share your hair routine, please. I'm not falling for it. I know you're going to insult my hair. I get in the shower. I wash my hair. I take a towel and I go. And then I go to work. 446 viewers and only 108 likes. That's crazy. Guys, if you didn't realize, you can like the live. You don't have to, but it helps me a lot, and it's completely free to do. Click that like button and make me the happiest guy on earth. Also, for those of you that don't know, since I'm currently not in hand, this is the best place that you can play online poker in the entire world. Best place. It's absolutely phenomenal games. If you want to play in them completely for free, free roll every day. Also, nice low stakes action. Use code Sethy and sign up in the link in my chat. Click it. Make an account. I love you. Ace 8 versus Queen Jack. That's a bluff. That's a bluff. The fines are actually not that bad. I work in legal in the industry. Sometimes the fines are crazy, but most of the time online casinos gain more than they lose from taking certain actions. Yeah, I'm not talking about online. Not talking about online. Talking about land-based. Land-based fines are bad. If you ever get fined, it's not good. You really don't want to get fined as a land-based casino. It looks horrible. But yeah, I'm not certain about. I'm online. There's basically not fines unless you're in like a DraftKings casino style, like in New Jersey, Michigan. Do I just rip it? Check can't be that bad, huh? I think there are some good hands that they should be limping button with. Yeah, they probably just have aces, but we're going to go for it. They only have 10 big blinds behind. Good luck. We have a diamond. Oh, that's not fun. What is that flop? What is that flop? What is that flop in a limped pot, chat? He also could just go all in, probably. But he got the most. That sucks. That sucks, chat. Golly. How would you ever catch an online... Well, they all use similar providers, so there's usually not any of that because they all use Pragmatic, Iconic, Evolution. The providers are all the same, and they outsource their games to online casinos, which are basically just the shell, right? So typically you're putting your trust in Pragmatic and Evolution and Iconic 21 and those type of games. I'm Nate Shackleton in game, and you called me a nit after I called a 4-bet you with Ace Queen O a couple weeks ago, and I'm still upset. What happened? Wait. What happened? Nathan, I am Nate Shackleton in game. You called me a nit after I called 4-bet you. After I cold 4-bet you with Ace Queen O. Called or cold? Cold 4-bet you. You're probably just a nit, bro. I'm just kidding. I actually think I remember that hand because I don't know why I think I remember this hand, but I used the see hand feature, right? It was a cash game. I think I actually remember that hand, which is shocking. Chicago plus 10,000 on bet 365 to win Super Bowl. Yes, no. Sprinkle $10 on that thing. Sprinkle $10 on that thing. Can't be bad, huh? Like I trust online casinos, but I'm trying to think how would you catch them if they were cheap? I agree with you. I agree. You'd probably need to have some background in tech and some penetration skills is my guess. Do you still believe the golden showers help your hair, or you stop doing it on Saturdays? I've never had a golden shower in my life. You need to be playing the 110 buy-ins. I saw that one. It only had like 5 minutes left though when I started stream, so I decided to pass. Do you have a delay on stream? Are you sure the guys you're playing against with just won't watch this? LMAO. You know what? Okay, I'm not even going to lie to you. I just looked at my Streamlabs and I thought there was a person right there. And I got really scared. That was scary. No, I have no clue if people are watching. And if they are watching, props to them. Ah, you was talking about land-based. My bad, didn't hear the whole thing. No, you're good. You're good. I used to work in the industry for land-based casinos, at least in marketing, and I just know the regulation at which they hold themselves to, because when things go bad and you get caught doing something improperly, it's not fun. 2 big stacks going at it again here. 33 bigs and 57 bigs. Slenderman watching you. Dude, I literally thought it was Slenderman. Like this little stripe right here, this black stripe. Thought that was a person. If I hit that Super Bowl, I'll send you like half for real. Thank you, Garrick. Appreciate you. 7-8 versus Ace Queen. Oh, it's a double getter. I see. That's got to be chip dumping, chat. What the hell was that? That's got to be chip dumping. Hi, good evening. Did you pass the bubble yet? Yes, we did pass the bubble. We're down to 29 players. What have we locked up? What have we locked up, chat? Is it more than 5 chips? I'm guessing no. Nope, 3.7. What am I going to do with all of those chips? I don't even know. I want to work at a casino. Might catch me dealing you in 3 years from now. Pennas. Besides the hours, dealing poker is actually a pretty fun profession, I've heard. A lot of people enjoy it, and you learn a lot about poker. Yeah, Max, that's actually a really good point. You need a lot of info. A large sample size on games that you think you might be getting cheated against would definitely help. Because blackjack is pretty easy. Play perfect strategy and look at the chart after 500,000 hands and see what your up-down is, you know. Just going to check the 6-10-0. Am I getting trapped on the button again? Maybe. Not going to fall for it, though. I didn't even know you were in my game. I had a friend send me the clip afterwards. That's funny. That's so funny. We were playing, that was a bit of a bigger game, wasn't it? I don't even remember, man. I play so many of these games on stream. Obviously, I didn't mean it. I'm just being an entertainer. I have had no clue if you were a nit or not. Sign up with the code Billups on... Very funny. Use code Sethy. Guys, if you want to play where I am playing right now, the link is in chat. Click it, sign up, use code Sethy, and play for free. They have a free roll every single day, and once you're ready to hop in the ring games, buy one of those hand analysis packages and get some chips. Big Sethy, would you... Pushed. What? What? No. Sethy, I need to know if you need to be 21 to play on Club APT Gold. That is a question for James Brown. I literally can't remember. I go back and forth. I'm not sure. King 6 versus King 10? Wow. Hi, Sethy. I happened to see you were online while taking a poopy. That's not true. I was not taking a poopy. Why do you think Sethy does YouTube content creation? Because he makes no profit from poker. That's why. That's kind of true. I mean, yeah, being a content creator is my business, and there's way more money in content creation, and it's way more scalable being a content creator than there is poker. Poker is not scalable at all. It's 1-to-1. You have to play 50, 60 hours a week, and content creation is infinitely scalable. 1 billion people could watch a YouTube video, and I only have to post it once, you know? So scalability is very important when you're deciding how to make a living and how to build a business. So I would, if you guys are ever going to be in the entrepreneurial mindset, think about scalableness. If you open a coffee shop in a town of 800 people, how big can you scale in that exact scenario? Not very big. So your profits end up becoming capped. But no, I still make money playing poker if I have a profitable year. It's just not a big driver towards my yearly income. He's saying that he was on the poopy while viewing, I'm sure. So they do good flops ever elicit a certain reaction only men can have? That's a good question, Michael. Yes. I accidentally just bet because I was looking at the flop on your stream and not my own game. Chase! Oh, no. No, Chase. That's the worst. The worst is when you're multi-tabling. You're playing 2 tables, and you look at one, you see the flop in your cards, and the other, like, they interact with each other, but just, like, the opposite way. Just puts you in a complete, like, tornado. I got to respect your positive thinking and spin to every question. I'm an open book, man. I'm an open book. But I mean, look, at the end of the day, I do operate a business, right? I'm not like spinning it. Like, I got crushed this year from poker. I lost like $25,000 or $27,000. I'm not making that up. That's the number. Like, it's bad. So, like, yeah, if poker was my only form of income, my girlfriend wouldn't have food. We wouldn't have a rent. So yeah, you gotta diversify, and that's the message for all of life, you know. King 8 for 12 bigs under the gun. Oh geez, just gonna fold. I want to jam. When I watch your stream while playing poker, I'm always winning. Congrats. Probably because I'm taking all of the bad luck and you're taking the good. Favorite hand, mine would be Jack suited. Oh, Ace Jack suited, sexy. I like that hand, but not a huge fan of Ace Jack. But my favorite hand is King 5 of hearts. Yeah, I just love it. It's a beautiful hand. So, did you prefer Cannelloni, Dragoni, or Bim 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 Bam Sadam? Good question. Big Mike always asking the important questions. I think my favorite out of those two, gotta go with Bim 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 Sadim. Just my opinion. Not gonna lie, it's awesome how much more responsive this stream is to chat. Doug and Wolfgang didn't seem to respond to chat as much. It's because those guys are grinders, man. They're just really good at what they do. Doug's like playing 15 tables. Bro's playing a billion tables. He literally doesn't have time to look at the chat. Even in sports betting, there's a lot of monitoring from the regulator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, those people are so unbelievably smart that's how they catch Terry Rozier every second. Ace, Queen, we're all in. Here we go. King 5. Not like this. Yes, dead. Come on, baby. Not come on. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't know. Every time I say that, I get a weird vibe. Up to 20 big blinds now. Let's go. And now you're on the list, Sethy. All right, well. My favorite hand is Queen 4 of spades because I flopped my first full house with this. Oh, that's a great reason for it to be your favorite hand. 5, 6 versus 3s. 5, 6 is dead. Ran out of letters. Anyway, there are a lot of monitoring of patterns in poker. It would be really easy to notice a regular. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Seth, when are you going to start investing in Pokemon cards so you can be rich? If you guys think there's a huge market for me to make money in Pokemon card content creation and trading, I'll get into it. Somebody named Sethy Poker made final table on the 1100 yesterday. He won, Mike. He won. It's Big Mike on Discord, and he's in my Discord. He shared. I'll show it. Look. Isn't this crazy, chat? Look at this. This is insane. He's making me look good, dude. He's just making me look really good. Where is my Discord server? There it is. Look at that. First place, 33,000 chips. Sethy Poker won, but it wasn't me. It was our good Discord friend, Big Mike. He's a grinder, man. He's just an absolute grinder. He's really good. He makes me look good. I'll be honest. Played 1-3 on the weekend. Lost 300 in 2 hours and left. Sorry to hear that. Damn, thought there was a chance it might be you. I wish I just won 33K. I wish I had won 33K. All right, there's 24 people left, and we are in 17th. What have we locked up? It's probably pennies, but 17th, we have locked up $5.99. We 3x'd our buy-in, chat. Pokemon card market is inflated right now, so I should start shorting the Pokemon card market. Is that what you're saying? Is there a place I could do that? Mod Big Mike? No, it's not Mod Big Mike. It's Big Mike in Discord is his name. 302 hours? That's not that bad. What is that? It's you're playing 1-3, 100 hours, so you're minus 50 big blinds an hour. Not very good, but you'll get it back, trust me. Sethy, have you ever thought of studying and getting good to be a better player, or is the content creation a really big bag maker? Thanks, Garrick. Appreciate your kind words. Didn't know Mike was cracked. Ban the imposter. No, he makes me look good, man. He's out here playing. Dude, I swear there's someone behind me. I don't know what's causing that like shadow over there. I just don't like it. Something about it's really upsetting me. Give me a sec. Yo, Sethy, you seen Bluff's big check? 3 big wins in 30 minutes, 45, 17. Good for him, man. That dude's a crusher. Code Doug stream so boring, I didn't even know it was paused for 7 minutes. Y'all are hilarious. I love Doug. He's way better at poker and everything. Ace, Queen, Jack 10. Don't put a 5 out there. We had a straight. I'm sick to my stomach. Are you doing a low stakes challenge or just curious why you're playing? It was the first one I clicked on and we're just making a deep run. I was going to play the 33 chip and then this kind of went well. So we're going to end up playing this one until we bust. The only goal, I don't care about the chips. I only care about the glory. I want to win a poker tournament. And I think this is the best field for me to win, right? It's just the best. These players are the worst possible. So I'm going to, this is my best chance. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, Jacob Bennett's sharing it. I announce all of my free rolls on there if you guys want to check it out. I'm just going to fold the Queen Deuce. There's not really an incentive. 18 big blinds deep. Okay, good. Keep it clean, dealer. I'm gonna move this shadow so I don't keep getting scared that there's a demon behind me. Okay. All right. I think it looks better. It does not look like there's a figure behind me. Much better, much better. It's just pure darkness the way I like it. WTH, you got TH with the 5 Sethy Poker gifted memberships. WTH. WTH. Who were our lucky winners? Pandas, L Dubs, Crazy Bluck, Uzi, and Ponderosa. Ponderosa, an OG. Getting the membership. Congratulations, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Guys act like Sethy got aces while he gone. I can see the message. I can see the message. Love from Italy, Seth. Thank you, bro. Seth, we all love watching you walk away. When did you start waxing your legs? Never. I've never I have hairy legs, dude. I have hairy legs. Have you thought about exercising and or blessing your house to avoid demons? Y'all are actually really funny, man. You guys don't get enough credit. You guys are funny people. 5-handed, 17 big blinds deep. Do I just ship the King Queen O? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Feels fine. Can't be that bad. Somehow min raise feels worse. Like I don't want to just like raise, play out of position again in this. With this hand. I'm getting slow rolled by aces. I feel it. Nice. We'll take the big blinds range. Blow us a kiss if you get dealt aces. Yo, Jacob Bennett, you can't be sharing OnlyFans links and I will get banned. I don't know what the ruling is on that. I doubt anything will happen, but I don't know what the ruling is on that. I don't want YouTube to tell me. So because that looks like a legit link to me. Do you know what really is funny? That hairline. Guys, I love this song. Listen to this song. Watch this flop, baby. Here it comes. I was a little late. Horrible board. Okay, we'll turn it down. Sorry, we'll turn it down. Sorry, chat, we'll turn it down. He bets half pot. I'm disgusted. I have to fold. Seth, every time... Sethy, time for me to become head mod now. Check out Sethy's awesome merch. Yeah. Whoa, I just had a lisp. Did you guys hear that? No. I just did a lisp. That's sick. Guys, if you want to check out my merch, I have the Nice Hand FU t-shirt, as well as the Anti-Pocket Jacks design. Pretty sick stuff. Check it out in the link, Dead Money. You can't get banned for your own OF link. I'm pretty sure you can. There's no way YouTube supports that type of... I don't know, though. Anyone remember last stream was how they turned around too late? How do I not jam out of position here? The limp is scary, but I have ace jack. Like, there's nothing else to do. It's just, this is pure poker. Jam, jam, jam. I agree with you, Snubs. Snubs. Call me with king jack. I was born in the big blind. Yeah, you're folding. Get out of my game. Get out of my game. No more limping. No more limping. I'll put it in your mouth. Face. I'll put it on your dick. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm saying. When you go bald for 200K sub goal, oil up your head. Guys, I don't know if I can do that anymore. I don't know if I can do that anymore because I have a wedding in 5 months, 6 months, 8 months. I don't know. It's not that long. It's a very short period of time. King 10. This feels like the end. This feels like the end, but I don't know. Nice. Just picking up big blinds, chat. We're just picking up big blinds. This guy knows how to play. I know how to play. Is that a jam? Might not be. It might be like if it was king 10 suited. Why does the demon still look like it's there? Stop saying that. No, the OF is not real. I don't have an OF. Hey, Seth, would you consider me second in charge of the mods? I'm going to let you guys decide that, man. You guys, everybody unsubscribe so he can go bald after the wedding. That's not a bad idea. But I also don't want everybody to unsubscribe. If you guys haven't, we gained 10 or 11,000 subs last month, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. Seth, I watch you every day, and you've helped me through tough times. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Gian-Piero Palazze Maciel. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, man. And I'm glad you made it through tough times. That's the greatest thing, man. Every day is a new day that you battled through the tough times of the day before, you know. That was not the way I wanted to say that, but I did truly mean it. Thanks for being here, brother. Oh, man. Ace-8 is probably just a fold. Sethi, this is your only J word. Or would I see you at a Walmart or something? Oh, job? Yeah, this is all I do, man. This is all I do. If I ever, like, work 9 to 5 again, I will have astronomically effed up. Like, I would have got my YouTube banned or something. Like, I'm always going to... And it just comes ace, ace, deuce. I would rather bust my balls grinding content for $20,000 a year than going back to having somebody tell me when I can go to the bathroom. When I graduated college, I was like, Mom, I'm not going to be able to do this for long. I was looking into how to resell library books on like eBay. I'm dead serious. I used to like talk with the guy that I live with who's a high school buddy. Like, what if we resell library books at scale, like on Shopify or something or eBay? Like, I was going to try insane things to quit my job and do anything else. And just happen to be poker. W poker. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You look like you would be a good Walmart employee. Take it back. What piece of anatomy are you going to make bald? What if I did my armpits? Would that suffice? At least work from home 9 to 5 isn't bad. No, dude, work from home is sick. Do I even defend 10-3-0? I'm not, just to be very clear, I am not saying people can't enjoy the normal corporate lifestyle, the 9 to 5 or trade. Everybody has their own thing that they were born to do. I believe that. Mine just happened to be something where I can work 16 hours a day, but on my own schedule. I work more than I would work if I worked 9 to 5. It's not about the work. You know, you really would, though. You'd be one of the good ones. Thank you. Knock off Amazon. Reselling books is wild. We thought about it. That's stealing Unk straight to jail. It's not stealing. Guys, am I about to go all in? How can I not go all in? At one point, these guys are going to... At one point, I'm going to get trapped, guys. But I have ace 10. What do you want me to do, bruh? I'm not limping. Sunset Fairy, do you have pocket kings? Be honest. Okay, he doesn't. This guy never has a good hand. I appreciate your hand modeling. Thank you. Sethi definitely has some ugly feet. It's insane. Iman Tega. What are we doing, bro? You double limp. Like, you can never, ever, 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 ever call. Ever. If you're not going all in for 13 big blinds with pocket fives or pocket sixes, you're definitely not calling off a jam after you limp. It's just kind of my thoughts, but whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Ace 10, my fave hand. It's a sexy hand. Would you rather see your opponent's cards or see the community cards before they're dealt? I love that question. I love that question. It's my favorite. I love thinking in hypotheticals like that. Man, I don't know. I think it'd be better to see. I think it would be better to know the cards that are going to come out because it feels less like cheating. And then you could also give action in fun ways, you know, like, you know, you could like get in there with like 7-4 suited, knowing you're going to flop like a combo draw. And then people are like, oh, he's an action player. He's a whale. It'd be really easy to give action that way. You ever pay the fee to see cards? I've done it once. I do. I love doing it, but you can't do it in tournaments. So I love doing it. It's my favorite thing. Top 10 already, road to top 1. You should be KGB Teddy for Halloween. That's not a bad pick. Guys, if you want to play where I am playing poker right now, you can. It's legal in 43 of the 50 U.S. states. Check it out. The link is in my chat. Use code Sethi. Come play today. Come play today. The games are good, man. Would you rather do a 9 to 5 or divorce 9 to 5? Obviously, I don't want to. That's a crazy question. That's a crazy question. Do I get to be remote or no? Do I get to be remote? Because if not, then we have a problem. How did you go about learning everything you know about poker? I just have like a really addictive personality. So like the second I start to enjoy something, I just kind of dive straight in. And that's what I did with poker. Started watching a lot of online content, hiring coaches, talking to people who were better than me, learning, absorbing, be a sponge. We're always banned. I'm sorry, man. Love from India, dude. What's up, Tanish Singh? Welcome in, my friend. Playing that free roll in 38 minutes. Let's go. I just heard a really loud noise in my room. Or in my... Oh, there's a dog barking outside. That's what it is. Good luck, Seth. Rooting for aces. Let's go, baby. Haven't seen aces in a long time. Thought I was going to do it. Real job or divorce? Mother-in-law in the chat? I don't think they come into the streams too often, but they do watch my reels. I really appreciate that support. Hey, Seth. Playing online cash until you bust, win the tournament. You got this, bro. Guys, there's only 18 players left, and today could be the day. Today could be the day, chat. This guy is just raising into my big blind every time, and I never have a good hand. I'm so sick. I was learning poker, then I got booted from an internship because my boss's boss got mad I was watching poker videos when I had nothing to do. Yeah, I can imagine. Guys, we got a deep run going, chat. We have a deep run going. What have we locked up? 7? 7 chips, maybe? What are we, an 18th? 5 chips. Wait. Oh. I miscalculated where we were at earlier. It was just starting to fill up my whole screen. Okay, chat, time for the question to determine who's the real OG. How many of you watched the stream when Sethi leaked his balls for the first time and started jumping? All night, he just check. What was that QT for? Sethi, double up and run deep. Guys, we're looking good. We have 14 big blinds. We have 13.5 big blinds. 9 out of 18. There's a dog barking. Let me close the window really quick. Don't go anywhere and don't look at my butt. I feel bad because like I close the window and they can hear me closing the window, so they look up and they're like, oh, look at the anti-little social poker streamer, the guy that screams the F word at 2 p.m. What an idiot. And I just kind of have to like nod my head like, I'm a horrible neighbor. Something in your house is definitely going to eat you tonight and not in the fun way. What's the fun way? No. Elaborate on that. What do you mean the fun way? Real OGs remember the crotch cam days. I never had a crotch cam. Sorry, 2-chip. Guys, this is a 2-chip tourney. It's 100 chips for first place. We are currently 11 out of 18. And we're going to go in a 6-minute break. We'll start at the conclusion of this hand. Okay. Be patient, bro. Wait for a real nice tight spot. Thanks, Snubs. Appreciate you. Thoughts on Crush Live Poker? Love him. Love Bart Hansen. Love the guy. He does a great job. You have that baby face that every grandmother likes. The numbers. Chat, let's do the numbers, chat. We're going to hit some numbers, chat. Are we on break yet? Are we on break yet, chat? All right, we're on break. All right, we can hit the numbers. Fiver to stay alive, or chat. Making me harder. All right, ma'am. I'm going to need you to roll a 0, 4, 9, 11, 23, or 36. And obviously, I'm putting 50 on black. Ma'am, please be quiet. I didn't ask for sound. I did not ask for sound. I'm not misogynistic. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant I need quiet to think. Okay, I got 50 on black, and I got my numbers out there. School Daily likes a 13. We'll try 13, chat. Use code Sethy on SpinQuest if you want to sign up. Legal in 43 of the 50 states. Check out SpinQuest in your browser. That's a black number. It's a 4. Woo-hoo-hoo! She listened to me. That's 190. Oh, I love you. How do I tip the dealer? All right, someone said 17. If we smack back-to-back, bro, 8, 17, all on red, 5 and 30. All right, those are the numbers I saw. Good luck, everybody. 5. 5 on 5, 8, 17, 30. This is what poker players do on break, chat. Just be honest. You got to accept it, everybody. It's the world that we live in. 12. I didn't have anything on 12, but I was going to put something on red, and I just didn't have time. Geez, Jacob with the hammer. 6, 9, 13, 21. 6, 9, 13, 21. 2 more. Green. 22. I like it. 22. Black. 50 on black. 250 on 6 numbers. Bro, poker is not that big in India. Started learning just sake of sharpening my skills. I dive deeper into every content. Thank you, Tanish Singh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words. No red. I bet black. Black and 6 of the numbers. Good luck, us, chat. Basically, free rolling after that first spin is crazy. That's a red number, and I don't have anything on that number. Shit. All right. Well, let's 6, 7, 8, 10, 21, 26. 6, 7, 8, 10, 21, 26. All right, you're soloing. You're soloing, Jacob. And I'm putting 100 on black. 100 on black. Jacob's got the numbers. Jacob's got the numbers. We break even if it's red. We break even if it's one of Jacob's red numbers. If it's a black number and I hit a black, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna give somebody a big kiss. Big bear hug kiss. I'll take a black number. I'll take a black 10. Whoops. How much time do we have? Hold on. Plenty of time. We're going back to my roots, chat. I couldn't even get my numbers out there. We have 10 on 0, 10 on 4, 750 on 9. I don't know. I didn't have time to get the numbers. They don't give you enough time, okay? I can't think. I have 150 on black. Why did we do this? Use code Sethy on SpinQuest. Check it out. Legal in 43 of the 50 states. Google Ads certified. Okay, well, we hit the black, which is good. We hit black, which is good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yo, why? Who is spamming? If Big Mike is deleting somebody's comments, they're doing something bad, bro. 11 for luck. All right, last one. 10 on 11. 50 on black. All right, my numbers are out there. 50 on black. Last one. No more poker or just break time? It's break time, dude. We're 53 seconds left. We're 12th out of 18. 17 players away from winning my first poker tournament ever. I've never won a poker tournament in my life. Ever. Ever. It's just break. But I still will take a black number, please. Or 0. Black's good. 26. No, I missed it. I missed it. Actually, no, I put 23. It's never 26. Bang, bang, bang. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. Feels good. Nice little dubs. Small dubs, but still a dub. Small dub, but still a dub. Okay, here we go. Guys, there's 18 players left. 3 tables. 3 tables. There's only 3 tables left. What do the chip leads look like? What do the chip leads look like? 254,000. What do we have? 53,000. Damn. We way behind, chat. Way behind. 254. Okay. 9th through 12th are all really close. Fair enough. Guys, today could be the day. Today could be the day. The first time I win a poker tournament. 18 players left. 100 chips for first. Come on. Why not, right? What? $10 win. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Berg. We take the small dubs. We take the small dubs, man. Always all in first hand. I came in second in my first ever tournament a week ago. It was a live tournament. Congratulations. You earn profit from roulette. Small prof. Small profit from roulette. Damn, fuck. Do I ever find jams with the King 5? If it was stupid, if it was suited, I think we find some jams. So I think you're playing in any of the 100 sweeps coin flights on Club you go for the first big tourney in Vegas. I was really hoping that they would give me a buy-in to that, honestly. I was hoping I wouldn't have to work for it. Hashtag content creator. I promise I'll vlog it. I'll vlog it if you give me a buy-in to the tournament. If literally you give me a buy-in to the tournament, I'll make a long YouTube video for it. Nah, I might. We'll see. I don't really know too much about that schedule though. Wait, when is the bachelor party? Great question. DJ AF. I don't know. Haven't even asked most of my groomsmen to be my groomsmen yet because I'm a procrastinator, chronic ADHD, a little bit of OCD, perfectionist, kind of an idiot. I'm the worst. Yeah. Okay, we're going to fold the King 8 out. Go for Kobe, 8 and 24. Ooh. I like that. Oil Daddy? What? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Use code Sethion Club WPT Gold if you want to play where I am playing right now. The link is literally in the chat. Click on it. Check it out. See if it's your new favorite thing. Bro, do a short with Trump playing poker. That's not a bad idea. Do you like the TV show Big Brother? My girlfriend really likes Big Brother. I've only watched like bits and pieces. We're watching Survivor right now, which not a huge fan of this season if I'm going to be very blunt. But it could always get better. Could always get better. I'm just not really like bought in on any of the players. In fact, I think most of them are cringy, but it's okay. I'm a little cringy sometimes. Everyone's a little cheesy. Just I don't want to say what I'm just not a huge fan of the group. Click the link, chat, use code Sethi. That's right, Pandas. The new Sethi Poker member, Pandas. Welcome in, friend. Why the timeout? Who got timed out? Are you going to ask Diddy to come? Sethi, ages your fiance locked. She's my fiance. Shit, you're right. Ace 10 versus Ace 9. Is that a chip dump, bro? Did they just get that all in on the turn? We lose a player down to 15 players. And I continually... This season of Survivor is a snooze. Yeah, it's just... I'm just not getting a lot of competitive vibes. I mean, look, they obviously are competitive. They want to win, but not in like the drama, interesting way. Congrats on the engagement. When is the buddy due? What? Oh, on the engagement. Yeah, like a walk. I'll take a walk. There's no buddy due. There's no baby on the way. Fave Survivor season? I don't think I know like specific numbers of seasons. I don't know. I don't think I know specific numbers of seasons in accordance to like things that have happened. I don't think I have that ball knowledge, you know? Is your girlfriend different from your fiance? No, it's just my fiance. She's just my fiance. Yeah, it's okay with he was just saying to do a Trump impression. He wasn't it's all good there. Are you going to play in any of the NAPT at Resorts World? Maybe. I mean, like, a lot of guys, here's the deal. You have to understand this. You have to understand. In my world, if I show up somewhere for free, like, and then I get used for content or whatever, I mean, I love Resorts World. I would love to, basically all I'm saying, I would love to get asked to come to the NAPT, but I don't think they're going to ask me. So I probably won't show up. I don't know. I have so much shit I have to fly to and travel to and show up to and do, you know, these tournament series and these meetup games. If I'm not like, if there's not really an incentive for me to show up, I'm probably not gonna, unless it's like super high value. Like obviously the WSOP would never pay me to be there, but I'm gonna show up because the games are good. Gonna go all in here, 13 bigs. Maybe I didn't say that all the right way, but you guys get my gist. If we get called, at best we are flipping, unless he has pocket deuces. Hey Tucker, call me with pocket deuces. Okay, we'll take a fold. Folds are very good when you go all in with pocket threes. Sethy, if you fly to Europe, would you go with my cousin to a school party? She might be a little old for you. She's 14. You ever play at Black Bear Casino? So that's very funny you asked that. I don't think they have a poker room anymore, but I drive by Black Bear Casino all the time. On our way up to northern Wisconsin on Lake Superior, or whether it was Duluth when I was traveling to see my now fiance. I've heard good things about that casino. It looks sick, but I've never been inside. Type shit. That's right, Shark the Kid. Guys, my throat's getting real scratchy. My throat's getting real scratchy, chat. Guys, today might be the day. Sethy, can you do a really good Trump voice? Like, guys, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. When the pressure's on, I can't do it very well. I said, wow, I walked. Now, see, that was bad. God, that was bad. You're all gay. I walked into this poker table. I said, wow, you're all gay. It's also not good. She's a dog. She's a dog. I just can't do it. I can't do it when you put me on the spot, okay? When it comes out naturally, that's when it's good. I have 10 big blinds in a dream, chat. 6, 7. Should I go all in just for the memes now? Sethy, cold beer for some run good. Jacob, I think I might be doing I might do sober November, man. Girlfriend and I had a long weekend. I had like 9 glasses of rosé at this dinner party for her aunt's birthday. And I was just cooked, just torched, man. They could have found me in the alleyway if I didn't have good 7 out of 10 voice acting. Bro turned into Goofy. Oh, Mickey. I'll do it again. You guys ever seen that video? Have you guys ever seen that video where it's like Goofy was a serial killer and he's like, Goofy, you murdered 20 innocent children. Oh, I'll do it again. Oh, I'll do it again. I'm a threat to society. God, it's so funny. It's so funny. You should get banned from YouTube for 3 days for that joke. Fair enough. They might. They still do sometimes. They could ban me. I don't know. Seth, what's your thoughts on espresso martinis? Excuse me. I haven't had a whole lot of good espresso martinis in my life. So I'm sure they're good. I just haven't had that enlightening moment, you know? Gonna jam the ace. Blind versus blind. There's nothing to do here. Quit drinking. So everyone who admires you quits drinking. That's not a bad idea. I think alcohol is inherently bad. Obviously. That's not even like that's not some crazy thing to say. I think there are other things that get looked on and have a bad stigma to them in society that are a lot healthier for you in the long run. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Alcohol's tough, man. Alcohol's tough on the liver. It's very addictive. Not very. No, said the only you would have watched that video about kids. No. If you guys don't know what that video is, you guys are crazy. 5-6 suited is sexy, but not for 10 big blinds. Christy Noam is asking for a copy of your green card. Oh, yeah, I'll do it again. Oh, Mickey. I can't. Straight flush incoming? No, we can't play this hand. What's my VPIP? 26%? That's pretty good. 29, 23. Damn, these players are tight as hell. They're all playing pretty good. 29%. The movie Kids is pretty good. I simply can't function in public on a gummy. That's completely fair. Totally get that. I'm not a huge, like, in public guy either. I prefer just, like, at home, in my bed. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Does Code Sethy work on global? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. They reached out to me a long time ago, forever ago, and I was like, yeah, I do work with you guys. And then they didn't reply. Like, they reached out to me. They're like, you want to work? And I was like, sure. And they're like, fades away. Okay. F me, I guess. Weed isn't, it's definitely not, a loss. I'm definitely not saying it's healthy. I would never say that. I just think in the way that society looks on things, people think that alcohol is completely normal and fine to drink 10 beers in a night and go out. But then, like, the thought of a gummy to, like, a 55-year-old man is like, oh, what? That's a preposterous. It's like, okay, well, yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, especially if you have anxiety or any struggles with that type of stuff. Crack is literally better for you than drinking booze. Hot take. I don't know if I can get behind that one, but have you tried GG Poker Russian Cash? I do. It's very fun. I just can't play GG in my state. I got to play it when I was up in Winnipeg. When I was up in Winnipeg, I played on GG Russian Cash, and it was a great time, and I enjoyed it. When you're on edibles, when you propose, be honest. No, we had just hiked like 2 miles. Long hike. Everyone was like, you're wearing Nikes when you proposed, and I'm like, yeah, bro, we just like walked through the forest. Only 10 rookie numbers. Devil's lettuce. You guys are funny, man. I just farted. I'm sorry if any of you heard that. Oh, I needed to do it. There's 485 of you in here watching me win my first tournament. Now, you might think, Seth, that's a bit presumptuous. You haven't won yet. I just know that I'm going to win. We're down to 2 tables. Down to 2 tables. I don't know why there's 5 people at this table when there's 13 players. It should be 4, 4, and 5. Oh, that's why, because we have the... This is so sick. Our hand is not a jam. It's not a limp. I think it's just a fold. Have you tried the legal mushroom gummies? Those are slightly dangerous. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that you can find at like a vape shop or smoke shop should come with a lot more warnings than it currently has on it. That is a problem, especially with the the Kratom 7.0 type thing that happened at a lot of smoke shops. It's something that, look, I mean, there's a lot of young people that go to smoke shops and vape shops, and there should be more regulation about what's in there for sure. Well, this sucks. This sucks. Can I ever fold? Can I literally ever fold my hand? I don't think I can. He's opening off 15 bigs. It's probably just a cooler. We have to go all in. 6-handed cutoff, or yeah, cutoff first button. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, 9s flip. Ace jack. No 9. No 9. Yes. 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 18.4 bigs. We're in 5th out of 11. We knocked a player out. Woo! Come on, chat. We're down to 2 tables, bro. We're down to 2 tables. What did he have? He folds with such a good price. Yes, it's 6 max, so you won't be at the final table until there's 6 players left. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Folding 18 bigs. 18 bigs. Let's go. Come on, chat. Dude, this could be my first tournament dub. I just feel it. I don't know why. I feel it. I feel locked in. I know it's a small tourney, but I feel locked in. It's I mean, I'll take 5th place. 5th place for 30. 2-chip buy-in. It's a nice little W. 15x. Seth, when you win this, buy a hot tub for a hot tub stream. This is nowhere near enough prize to buy a hot tub. Is this the 2-chip tourney? It is, Kane. It is. Crazy flop. I was there when Sethy won his first tournament. I hope so. I hope so. This could be a great moment for all of us. My first tournament, possibly. Anything is possible. I agree. 5s greater than 6, 7. It's quite the opinion, Garrick. I remember the good old days when Seth would run on the groin cam every stream while making the helicopter. Just drank a 5th of Kool-Aid. Dare me to drive? Oh, yeah. That's my wife. She's pregnant with my first child. Seth, yeah, it was a joke, donkey. I imagine it was a joke. I don't know much about poker tourneys. Is it basically just jam or fold all day? When you get down to like 15 big blinds or 30, anytime you're below 30 big blinds, you have a chance to be all in every single hand. Especially if you're out of position and somebody's raising and you have 10s, ace, queen, jacks. Jam, all in, you know. I mean, we're getting an insane price to flop 2 pair. 1 big blind to win 5.63. Just have it come 3-3-4. That's not a good flop. I would never call if this guy folds, but when he calls, getting a decent price to just chuck the chips in, you know. Love it. Closest to winning a poker tournament I ever got was second out of about 1,000. Wow. Well, EIN, congratulations. That's an insane. That's very good. Well done. What are your earnings from poker? We're currently a loser, so there aren't. I guess if you mean earnings as in, you know, like what cashes have I had? Probably like 8K in my hand and mob. Nothing impressive at all. Just getting into poker tournaments, to be honest. And if it folds to me, we'll be all in. I don't really know what we'll do if this guy jams. I don't know what King 10 is. Well, this changes everything. We see a limp from the cutoff. Had they been limping? They've raised 3% of the hands. Yeah, they're just limping constantly. All right, we're all in. They're limping constantly, so they have tons of hands in this limping range. Great, we got trapped. Ace deuce, king 10, king 10, king 10, king 10. No, we lose. We're out. Just snaps with ace deuce is it's bad, but fuck. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes, Garrick. Yes, they have. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Played for 3 hours. That can't be right. Played for an hour and 47 minutes. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You suck. Thank you. Thank you. We got 11th place out of 279. We don't care about the chips. We just wanted to win. We just wanted to win. That sucks. Well, guys, it's been a ton of fun. We've been live for an hour and 50 minutes. I'm going to call it. I'm going to go edit a video, have dinner, and yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, hopefully. There's a chance I hop on a last-second flight tomorrow. I'm really not sure. But hopefully I'll be live tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, maybe even Friday. We might do a 5-stream week. Love you guys. I will see you all next time. Peace!